Hi everyone, Allison here. Welcome to Emily Everything. And in this video, I am doing an homage to a wonderful YouTube video that I just discovered by a channel called Home is Where Our Heart Is. And isn't that lovely? I just loved it so much. And it's a beautiful couple from the UK who are homesteaders, and they make all sorts of amazing things from scratch, and they teach you all these cool things. And I came across their channel and they taught me how to make my own ketchup from hawthorn berries. And I thought it was super cool because here on the farm where I live and work, there are hawthorn berry bushes, and I did not know anything about them, didn't know what to do with them or what I could do with them. And now I have figured out that I can make my own ketchup. So I'm following their recipe right now. And stay tuned because I'm going to show you my version of doing their recipe and doing it myself. So it's kind of exciting, and I will put a link to their channel and the video that they made in the description box below, and you can go and check it out for yourself. I thought it was super cool, and I just love what they're doing, and so I thought, oh, I've got to try this recipe. So that's what I'm doing in this video, is making hawthorn berry ketchup. And let's see what happens next. But before I show you the process, I would love to invite you to please like and subscribe to my channel and click that little button wherever it is on the screen and ring the bell for notifications so that you can know when I post new videos. So without further ado, let's make some hawthorn berry ketchup. Okay, so here we have a clean surface ready to go. We have our hawthorn berries freshly picked. They're just needing ready to wash. And then we've got our water, our apple cider vinegar, our sugar, salt and pepper, and our bottle that we're going to reuse to make hawthorn berry ketchup. So let's get washing those berries and move on to the next step. Okay, so I've processed all the berries, and I'm just about to wash them, so I'm going to pour them back in here. And we'll get them all ready to go and get them washed. And then I just wanted to also show you this hawthorn. This is the actual thorn, hence the name hawthorn. They're very sharp. And even on the tips of the leaves, I don't know if you can see this or not, but there's a little tiny tip on each one of the leaves. Can you see that? It's so teeny tiny. But yeah, just thought you might want to look at those. That's kind of cool. Okay, we'll see you in the next part. Okay, so the next step, after we've washed our berries, we take 500 grams of berries and 300 mils of water and 300 mils of apple cider vinegar, and then we're going to boil it for about half an hour until the skins burst. So let's turn that on and we will see you in the next moment. Okay, so I just strained the berries. They've been simmering for about a half an hour, and it looks like all the skins have burst. And so I just strained it into this pot. There's the juice, and then we're going to take it over here to this sieve and see if I can hold the camera and pour it at the same time. There we go. We'll just pop that back over there. And then I'm going to begin mashing the berries through the strainer. Let's see if it's coming through. Yeah, so I'm going to do this for a few minutes, and we'll show you what happens next. Okay, so you can see that I've been squishing it through the sieve and scraping the bottom of the sieve with a spoon just to get out all this stuff, and then the juice that was strained goes in the pot as well. So basically just squishy, squish, squish all the way through the sieve. And then I'll just keep going until I'm all done, but we don't want any of these pits. You can see all the little pits. We don't want any of those in there because I just learned that they have cyanide in them and we don't want that. But we want all this awesome pectin and all of the vitamins and awesomeness from these berries going into our ketchup. Okay, everything is strained and we use the juice as well and all the strainer through the berries. I actually broke the strainer. And then we take half a cup of sugar. And we dissolve that in here. And then I've turned it on, so we're going to bring it to the boil and let it simmer for half an hour. And then we'll add some salt and pepper. We're going to just let it sort of reduce down into our ketchup. This is so exciting! Okay, so I added some salt and pepper and I simmered it over here on the stove and poured it into my reusable bottle here with my fancy little label. And that's it. I made Hawthorne Berry Ketchup just like the recipe. Okay, so I did it. I actually made Hawthorne Berry Ketchup just like the recipe from those lovely folks at Home Is Where Our Heart Is, and I'm so excited that I learned a new thing, and now I know that hawthorn berries are super amazing and full of vitamin C and B1 and calcium and good for the heart and good for lowering your blood sugar and good for your memory, and I'm trying to remember all of the things that they told us about hawthorn berries. I know that you can't eat the pits because they contain traces of cyanide, which is why we take them completely out of the equation. And I think there's calcium in there too. There's so many amazing things about the hawthorn berry. And I've heard also that you can eat the leaves. So look into this, you guys. It's really exciting. It's all stuff that you can forage in the wilderness for free and make for yourself. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm very excited that we got to make that together, and we will see you in the next video. Now that I can't speak, it took me a couple of hours to get everything done, and it's later in the evening now, so it's time for me to relax and put the lid on my ketchup for now, and we will see what happens in the next video. I'm looking forward to making some more recipes and cooking for you guys. It's actually really fun. So thanks again. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I can't talk anymore. I'm exhausted. Please like and subscribe to my channel, Emily Everything. I am Emily Allison. Thank you for joining me. Cheers. Having a little evening cup of tea, and we will see you next time. Ciao for now.